Here we kicking it off with another one. Breaking news, y'all. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis are scheduled to fight October 15th at the State Farm Arena. There ain't no secret that these two do not like each other, okay? Gervonta has not been afraid to call out Jake Paul and vice versa. Jake Paul has been calling them disrespectful for years. And we're going to get into these two back and forth clips and their interviews of them talking about making a fight schedule. Now, let's just get some bottom line. Jake Paul is not in the same weight class as Gervonta Tank Davis. However, this will be an exhibition fight. We don't have any details yet until further notice, but this is pretty exciting, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about this one. Everybody's been talking about this. Jake Paul's been staying in the ring, sharp, consistent, and in shape, and been on the P's and Q's. Gervonta Tank Davis just came off a decision of a draw from Lamont Roach, and Jake has been steadily in the gym, nonstop, trying to take his craft seriously. This won't be a professional fight just because of the sanction rules, but Jake hasn't let off the gas, man. He's been trolling Tank, but you know, this isn't going to end well, and a lot of fans think that Tank's just going to just destroy. Tank is not usually the type, but let's get into this clip what they both said.
You called out Canelo in the ring. Gervonta Davis just posted that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. Like, I'll be super down. I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
Is there a height limit in boxing?
You want that rematch next, and if so, how likely it is that we're going to see that fight happening this year?
I'm not sure, bro. Hopefully we can get it.
Is that the one you want next?
That's the one I want next, but it's not.
What is?
You might see it in a minute.
They both ready. They're both scheduled to fight. They've both been waiting and anticipating this. Unfortunately, they're just not in the same exact weight class. And that's the only unfortunate skepticism that a lot of fans raising their eyebrows about, just because Tank is just naturally a smaller guy. Jake Paul is just a natural bigger guy, standing at about 6'1", 6'2", about 240. Tank, on the other hand, standing at about 5'3", 5'4", at the lightweight division, at 135 pounds. And Tank just naturally walks around at that weight. And Jake Paul easily has 100 pounds on him, plus about 3-4 inches worth of height, and packing a lot of power. But the strong suit that Gervonta Tank Davis has on his side and his advantage is that Tank has been fighting for a very long time, since the age of 6 years old. Jake Paul, on the other hand, started at around the age of 20. And he says that he has loved the passion of boxing. He's always been a huge study and a student, and always watched his idols, but doesn't matter, doesn't compare to Tank. Tank has been at this thing, that's all he knows, and he's ready to go. And this exhibition fight, we're waiting to see, what's going to determine from here. Now, it will be after the contracts are signed with the WBC and with the Freddie Roach versus Gervonta Tank Davis fight. It will be after that, so it won't be right away, but still, fans are excited, and maybe this will put another win on Jake Paul's boxing record, just so that he can be taken as a serious boxer and in the rankings, because he's called out multiple boxers before. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys.